Back at it, man. Let's try to run something up real fast, bro. Let's try to run something up real quick. I mean, if we can find a game.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
My boy Mario, what's going on, bro?
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be chased out of bounds.
You been grinding this year or what?
Zone 20 at the 18-yard line, and a great job of coverage there.
Oh yeah, you know that's a bet, bro. We can play whenever.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Finds his tight end.
But how is that even complete though? I don't understand that.
Shove him out of bounds.
It's important on offense.
Why wouldn't he just go pick that?
In the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Man, it's easy to play
43 and 19. Ooh, you trying to go crazy? Who you been running with?
Make a decision quick. It makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that's exactly what this defense wanted to do coming into this game. They wanted to set up third down. So
Kid, what's going on? 50 was good.
They've got a shot to be really successful if they can force the opponent to live in third and obvious passing situations.
Yeah, 10, half his foot,
on
bro.
the first third down of the
Motherfucker.
game, they take advantage and get the sack.
Chase me down like that? Bro, All-American, you right under Heisman, bro. You definitely not buns if you up that high.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Turning it on. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to 27.
And you gotta lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him.
Oh,
Hit hard
just got
as he
to him.
released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to
My boy playing with Texas, bro.
You got to make him feel comfortable. They did.
My boy playing. Texas got a squad, though. They tough.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Works the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. A shot toward the end zone.
That's a dot. That's a dot right there. That's a motherfucking dot.
Grabbed in the end zone.
That's a hot one.
6 on the board. This is why they show up for midnight yell, and they are playing like they practiced.
And this place rocks as loud as anywhere in the country, and you want to get them going early. First drive of the game, scoring a touchdown, getting them jacked up.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Boy say he trying to recover from the damn birthday party last night. You got turned up last night?
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Bro, I ain't top 20. I'm at 100 right now, bro. I'm far from top 20. I'm at fucking 100. I didn't pre-order this shit, so I started like 3-4 days late. Motherfuckers got so many games in right now.
To start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Give to the running back. Finds a
That's how you get off the block.
Space, gets 3 to the 22.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to handle.
Bro, everybody got them teams they're going to have dog fights in.
15 times a game. Make the defense.
Mine's is LSU and Georgia, bro. I play LSU and Georgia, I already know.
Later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Throws to the wideout.
Thank you.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Here comes the heat.
Oh, catch that, catch that.
This is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't
Shit, Mario, you know I'm in fucking,
Tigers want to
I'm in Europe, bro, so I'm like 9 hours ahead, bro. I'm 9 hours ahead of the West Coast, 6 hours ahead of the East.
Looking to pass.
No, we here. Yeah, good shit.
How about that defense rising up and stopping?
So really, it just be normally I'm on like around.
Be aggressive. You want to take chances. And you
I guess it'll be like 9 or 10 p.m. Pacific time.
to go for it on fourth
I don't know where you at,
You shot your shot. The problem is,
but shit, like whenever you see me on, bro, we can get it in.
you're gonna have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Xander, what's good, Brody?
Going right to work up top.
I hate that stupid ass animation I got. I almost got caught because of that weak ass catch animation.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Hey, how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2.
Kids say he had to bring in 30 the right way. Hell yeah, I feel you on that. You know, you 30 now, bro. All the game's over with. You a grown man now.
Themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He's chased out of bounds inside the 15. They'll mark him out at his own 40.
All right, yeah. Whenever you see me on around that time, bro, we can get it in. Cause typically that's times I be on. Core, but it's hard on this one. It's hard to play defense. I ain't gonna lie. Like, cause it be so much bullshit going on. But really, you try to have a good user, bro, and get your switch stick down.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. To the air, it's Klubnik. Spits it out to the back.
Come on, bro.
It's Davidson. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Come on, 6. Come on, 6. There you go. That's how you run. That's bullshit, bro. We had 2 people right there and couldn't make the tackle.
He's looking to throw.
He caught that. He caught that.
Take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Trying play action. Fires into the end zone.
Bruh, I'm right there. It's not letting me press Y.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end.
But this shit about to piss me off, bro. I got like 4 people right there. He jukes out 3 of them. I almost broke that last tackle too.
This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go to the air. Here's a heat.
Let's go. Good defense.
Got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And that's the world we live in. You want to be aggressive, you want to get touchdowns.
All right, bet Mario, bro. I'll send you a message in the morning, bro. See if we can get on.
Defense bows up in a big part of the field, gets the big sack on 4th down and goal.
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. They'll try to get outside.
It's just terrible blocking. I got linemen running right past them and everything.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you.
He said the game's been over since I had my daughter. That's a fact, though.
Bowing up, stuffing the run.
That's a fact. Once some kids get here, bro, it's
They got nothing on the last
no
play.
more
It's
playing
2nd
around
and
at that
10.
point.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. Touchdown.
Bro, is that not a fucking linebacker?
The defense takes matters into its own hands. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
See that? That's how you get through that motherfucker, bro. That's how you get through that motherfucker. Hold on, who the fuck is 10 for Clemson, bro? That motherfucker clamped up my receipt. If that's a linebacker, I'm about to be pissed off. Oh, okay, it wasn't. I was about to say, bro. Yeah, it was a corner. I thought number 10 was a linebacker. I was like, bro, what? That's a bet, Mario. Get that shit cracking, bro. We can get it in.
Kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time
Longhorns, what's going on, bro?
Space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by the
We got Longhorns in here, bro. We got royalty. We got real royalty in the chat.
Just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at 25.
Longhorns got that crazy record on this one, bro. 26, your game for real. Like sometimes, you know, there's certain games fit playing styles, but I think Longhorns, you made for 26.
Together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
To the air on second down. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
Oh, boy, what's going on?
Now they face third down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary.
Yeah, that's the thing about the grind, bro. You take any days off, bro, it's just you just fall back to everybody else playing. Bro, when I got off yesterday, I was at like 70. I just got back on right now at 100.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it quickly out to the tight end.
You know, something told me I was gonna miss that tackle too.
That first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Something told me that shit.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
No fucking way, bro. God damn.
Turns out to be an easy
How do I keep missing the
conversion
fucking
for this
ball?
offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
And they're showing
Look at
their
that.
intentions
I'll go
early
behind
in the
them.
game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Release to the back. The short hands, it's Randall. Oh, he's
Yeah,
got
this shit about to kill me,
Took
bro.
it all the way there, but it's a huge
I'm
gain
getting the
and
worst
it's
animations. Why would he die from that far back?
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to
Like, I'm
generate
reading the fuck out this
explosive
shit.
plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to throw it. Pressure coming. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. He's looking to throw. Had to throw it before he wanted. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times.
I gave up that
Almost got
fucking
sacked
fourth
right
down.
there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
He splits the uprights. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bussy.
Oh my God.
As much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. This is a designed run. It's a seam wide open.
Is my guy up there not gonna block nobody though?
Down in the waning seconds of the half.
That boy fast. Goodness gracious. When he pulls the ball down, he can go chew up yards so quick, just like a running back. Man, the speed is evident on that QB.
And you know, everybody likes to call him dual threat. I'd say just plain old threat. He is a problem.
Yeah, and you're putting, at a younger age, you're putting your quarterback now, the best athlete on the field, at the quarterback spot, so he can go make plays. And he's used to playing quarterback and throwing the ball and been doing it his whole life.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw, it's Reed. Fires to the tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. A&M comes back out with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Craver. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to go up top on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Touchdown!
There we go. I ain't gonna lie, I know he was mad about that last one, bro. I don't know if he could have got it or what, but he just didn't even, his DB didn't even animate. I wanted my guy to come down, come back to me, but he just stood there.
College football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. no chance at a return here. This drive at their own 25. In press coverage. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy in your offense?
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The Crimson Tide could get very aggressive here on 2nd and inches. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And you see the wide receiver, he's got to push upfield, make it look like he's going deep, but does a really good job sitting down on that curl, catching the ball, and then as soon as you catch that thing on that curl route, get upfield, get positive yards. Nice route by that wide receiver.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at 2nd down.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The corners are walked up tight. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wide.
Yes. Oh my God, bro.
To get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Fuck, bro. Just gave him 3 points with that fucking drop pick.
Touchdown. They want points. 4th down, going for it. And how about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back to throw the football. Nah, it's not open. Nothing there. I don't feel comfortable with. But he absolutely pulls the trigger, makes the decision.
That's the thing about this game, bro. You can break up some shit so clean. You just drop it.
Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Calls his own number. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up third.
Rello, what's up, brother? What's going on?
Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play. Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
First play of the period will be a second down. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Got a man, it's Concepcion.
I hate the run, bro. I hate that shit that the icons disappear.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Caught in the backfield, it's Concepcion. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. And the Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments. The Aggies with the 1st and 10. Toss sweep to the right.
Bro, what kind of block attempt was that, bro?
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go
fullback was bullshit.
Win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get the red because what do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there to the running back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
That's how you catch it in that hole and get the fuck down. That linebacker's right there ready to tear my ass up.
A chance to take the lead before the break. This quarterback part of their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to throw. It's Reed. Oh, they're after him. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking downfield on first down. Boom. Makes the grab into Bernard. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And that incomplete pass caused
well,
by
let him
the
catch
big
that.
hit on first down, second down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running more.
Loner, what's going on, bro?
Throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
To the air, it's Simpson. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and
We're
forced
going
the
for it, too.
incompletion.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God! Look at that, Anna. That's why would he stop?
But not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Look at that shit. I get what the fuck is that? My safety.
Tight game here late in the first half. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete.
Bro, it's like fucking make the tackle, bro.
Goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business.
That should be pissing me off, bro. Like, how the fuck?
Get the positive yards and then get your booty out of bounds.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Using his feet to buy time. Takes a hit as he fires. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Smashes through the tackle. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
D Quick, what's going on, bro? My boy put that scream emoji in here. You know I got scream tatted on me too.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
Why is everybody cold?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bussy.
Yes, sir.
Makes a move.
Yes, sir.
Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
You know, we just went into half and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
T. Bussy made him get up out of there, bro. He didn't want him after that. He said it dropped. He didn't even know. Bro, this shit be having me pissed off, bro. Like you can't get no picks on defense. That's the only thing I really don't like. Like they let a motherfucker throw anything. Double coverage, triple coverage. You can switch stick over and break on some shit. They just gonna drop the ball.
Esports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not a lot of space to be...
All right, we got to lock in, bro. We had Bama back-to-back games.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Bro, I was watching somebody's, I don't know if you know the got motherfucker on Twitch name. His name is like It's Show. I was watching his shit earlier, bro. Asked a question and got banned, bro. I was like, damn, bro, you gonna ban me over a question? Hey, Lamar, I was like, damn, bro. And what's crazy is like the opponent he was playing was talking shit, and I just asked like that motherfucker got a Twitch because I was gonna go talk shit, bro. I was about to go talk shit to the other motherfucker because he was trash. Like he was winning the game, but he was just saying like stupid shit. The other guy was, and I was about to go talk shit because I was like, I hope Show beat him. He just banned me for no reason. Ooh, good shit. I did not expect him to play that. He was walking the other way. That was a hell of a play.
16.
You usually want to start a game when you come into a hostile environment with a great first drive. Get some momentum, quiet the crowd. Palmer, the exact opposite.
I was like, damn, bro, motherfucker banned me. But really, what I think it was, I messaged him the other day, and I was like, bro, you trying to get a game in? I'm trying to play all the Twitch motherfuckers. He never said nothing back. And I think he recognized my, he must have recognized my name. Because he leaned in and read it, and then next thing I know, I was banned. I was like, damn.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Russell. Fires to the right.
Oh my, you see, like, I can't put my fucking hands up, bro. He throws it right to me. I'm spamming wide.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
Hey, quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position.
I'm spamming wide. They would not let me pick the ball.
Puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Bussey. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Yeah, the movement is solid, bro. Like, once you get used to it, the movement is solid, but it's not like 25, bro. You can get, you can get sticky in 25. You can in this one, kind of low-key.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like, now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Going to swing it on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Bussey. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver.
I wish my receiver would have got a block up there. They got to fix that, bro. After you catch the ball, the other receivers just stop playing.
That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Unleashes one. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moss. Wide open spaces. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Bro, was Bussey a fucking, was he a corner last year, bro?
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Aggies. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Because I ran with A&M a little bit on 25, and I could have swore T. Bussey was at corner. But I might be tripping. I don't know.
And make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Back to throw, it's Russell. Under fire.
Yes, sir.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Well, the defense could smell.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro, because I seen T. Bussy at corner last year, and he was a wide receiver this year. I was like, damn.
All of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Okay, and I'm almost on the ground, bro. My boy Assassin, what's going on, bro? Trying to get like you, bro. Trying to get up there with you. My boy Assassin holding it down on the leaderboard right now.
This drive from the 42. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
He said he's been struggling, but I mean that's how it's gonna go this year, bro. This shit's so goddamn unpredictable. Can I get this adjustment in?
Looking to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy.
I guess I couldn't. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to make a fucking adjustment.
I love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Bussy. Oh, a lot of space. Now they're starting to
see, and that's what I'm talking about right there. Like, if my receiver up the field with a block 5, we to the crib. It's like when you catch the ball, everybody else should stop playing.
Separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
So first down here as they go back to work. Trying to get the edge on the toss. He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical.
Nah, no Florida this year is not looking like. I don't like their defense, bro. Their offense nice as hell, but I just don't like their defense. So it's looking like it's probably going to be Texas A&M for the year.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Right down the middle.
Oh my God, Reed, come on, bro.
Big time play. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
And these quarterbacks start.
That's just the one thing, but A&M quarterback be ready to sail.
Quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide receivers, you still expect them to fit that ball in there and make it happen.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And he makes another momentum.
My lineman pushed that motherfucker back so far, bro. He was in the passing lane. That's crazy.
Where the football's going, got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's
There's no way he caught that shit.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
No, we ain't got time.
And this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take.
He said he had to start using the motherfucking revamped, bro. I can't do that. I'm on classic, bro. All that other crazy shit, I don't have time for the red passes and shit. It's because I'll be pissed off.
With a multitude of options on second and short.
My boy Wordless. Taco, what's up, bro? My man had to come in incognito.
Dropping back, it's Russell. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
We got an imposter in here, bro. We got an imposter in this motherfucker.
He's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on third and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. In the gun, looking to throw on third down.
Good shit, boy.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
What a great job.
Yeah, Illinois shit. I'll see what's going on with it. Hey, Pot, what happened, bro? I was watching the game when you was playing W, and then I heard like kind of what happened. That's crazy, bro.
So here they come, going for it on.
They really banned you? Yeah, I'll check Illinois after this, bro.
Still reverberating. Fires to the wideout. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got a man. It's Concepcion.
Get off me.
It's a running room. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggie.
All right, Assassin, bro. Appreciate you stopping in, brother. I'll be watching Assassin belt shit with the most random teams. Motherfuckers be Delaware, belting Ohio State and shit. That's crazy. Especially on this one, bro, because this motherfucker, the most unpredictable game that EA didn't put out.
Fair catch, called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass, it's Russell. Dumps it to the back.
Oh my God.
On that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They've got him down.
I can't get a drop on that, though.
15 yards. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
He's got room. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
Keeps looking downfield. Lets it fly.
Yes, sir.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Not much on that.
Yeah, I was shocked he still threw that, bro. Let me see what Illinois looking like. Yeah, Illinois 82 overall, 85 offense, 86 defense. Skip, my boy Skip. They're pretty solid, especially defensively and offensively for real. I don't be getting that, bro. You have an 85, 86 offense defense, but you're overall like 82. Like, what the hell? Your shit should be like 85. You should be like an 85 overall. 84, maybe. So, leaderboards. Wait, what the hell? There we go. That's crazy. Of all my friends, bro, Gucci the highest right now at 52. Of all my friends I got on here. I was actually looking at Wordless shit the other day, bro. That motherfucker, ain't Wordless going crazy? Yeah, Wordless 62 and 10, bro. I actually was looking at this shit the other day. I was like, damn, Wordless out here going crazy. And that's Skip right here. My boy Skip. Bro, that's how it be on this one, bro, cause motherfucking I don't know, bro. This one it's hard, bro. Like this is a hard game, I ain't gonna lie. Prince of Uber going crazy too. This one again is just about getting your games played, bro. You get your games played, then it'll be solid. Let me see, bro. Illinois run real fast. Nah, Illinois run a 3-4 defense, bro. They got a 3-4 defense. 82 overall, 86 defense, 85 offense. Like, they solid. Good little team. A 100 games. If you play 100 games this weekend, bro, you the GOAT. To do that, bro, you gotta have so many motherfucking, you gotta have so many quits. Cause sometimes, bro, I'll be on for like 6 hours, bro. And I'll be like, damn, I only played 10 games. 6 hours, like nigga get 10 games. You know, if you play every game out, you know what I mean. If you play a full game, every game, Like you gotta to go through a bunch of games, you gotta have a whole bunch of quits and shit.
The 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the
Man, what's
Texas
going on,
A&M
bro?
Aggies. For EA Sports College Football,
Shit, just trying to get a couple games in while I got some free time.
Let's get this thing started.
I like the new squad though, bro. I just wish Florida had better defense. I'll be running with them. Cause they finally showed Lagway some love. Huh?
And the Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Yeah. He should be. Ball in the game for sure. The hell was that?
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone.
I mean, shit, they got sellers down there in South Carolina too, though. I was running with Florida in 25, but I don't like they didn't show their defense no love. Their offense legit though. All right, here we go.
Touchback.
Yeah, Tame, we rocking with the new one. We rocking with the new college so far, bro. I was talking to the homie real quick.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. To the air, it's Reed. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
I love the offense coming out being aggressive on the first play of the game.
That is. I seen it right when he caught that shit. I was like, damn, that's Caleb. What?
They were ready, and they get the interception.
I thought that was a linebacker, bro.
The way the defense just did there.
I'm about to say, the defense loves that they came out like that, too. Like, expecting the pass, played the pass, made the
First play, I did that
big
whole
play of
ass
the
shit.
ball game, the very first play of the game.
Here's the pressure. And the pass is in.
On who?
But the flag flies, and there was a lot
What?
of early contact there.
How?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
He missed the fucking. Damn, he broke two of them?
For the offense, there is nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
Still, you shouldn't be breaking two of them.
Back to pass. Rushes on him. Hit as he throws. Got his man downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
All right, I see what kind of game this gonna be.
Flinch, you watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Fired in from the red zone for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy?
Yeah, bro, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was Caleb, bro. I didn't even know that was.
In this area, really poor job by the defense.
As soon as I threw it, I saw the 2 downs under it. I was like, fuck.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Good dive. No, that's a good dive. Good dive.
A lot of They'll try it over the left side. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that, running it like John David Crow back in the day.
And those Texas people are tough. And
Yeah, they D-lines were crazy last year.
They're great outfits that you love to watch. But these Aggies, I think they're at their best when they got great running backs. And you've seen Spiller and A-Chain in recent history finding those game breakers, those game busters that can make big plays.
He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business.
Now, if he would have caught that one, I would have been like, damn, this nigga's.
Offense lines up at the 40.
I know it's a video game, but damn.
To throw, it's Reed. Here comes the heat. Incomplete.
You got to get that off, bro.
Defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
The Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
I've seen him.
Quarterback will keep it. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
That boy Marcel,
I
bro.
like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they
Come on, line.
And now they give up really good field position.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Damn, look at this quarterback. This nigga's great.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see
We're breaking 2 tackles a play.
all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
Got his man quickly. Across the 25, he's got room.
We can't tackle none of these motherfuckers.
At the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. That big pickup on what they call the drag route. But
Oh yeah, Tane. Yeah, we had to give up Florida, bro. That defense not it this year.
Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Throws to the wideout. He's got it on the move.
Bro, what's the flag now?
Let's see what the call is.
What the hell are they talking
They
about?
decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play.
They're killing me with these fucking flags.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. The AT unit on the field.
All right, we in a hole now.
Blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One final play before the end of the quarter. Snagged in the middle. It's Bussey. He's loose. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
I mean, he should. That's a lineman. He should take him out.
First down here to open the period. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he's able to find a little bit of running
quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
And the Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Oh, they really could have.
I'm a fuck. That is a hit.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, going to the air. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Whoa, bro, I did not mean to do that shit.
Intercepted. A 1st down turnover can swing momentum. Taking it the other way. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
I hit that shit on accident. Fucking threw it straight in the goddamn air,
college
bro.
Football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions in the first half of this game. He's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
Fires to the middle. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
To attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons.
Damn, bro, my stupid ass hit the wrong button.
Strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did
We
that
all right.
last drive
We got to score right here.
this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. might be calling a hot route. Back to pass, it's Reed. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
With the catch, it's Kramer. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's come.
He's going to let one fly. And
They hold you on that one. They hold you on that one. I'm not. I'm fucking just tapping the fucking wrong buttons and shit.
So far in this game, now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball.
Yeah, they hold you on that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
He'll throw on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. First down and more. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Reed. That one comes out hot down the right side. He's got it for a big play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Damn, bro, I had to jump for that. I want to hit and catch that on the run. Yeah, well, it's Georgia and LSU was the two teams for me, bro. Every time I play them, I already know we in for a little game.
Looking to throw on first down.
He bumped him.
And it's picked off for the
But that's crazy. I got two phantom ass pass interference, and this motherfucker random. Come on, okay.
Everything has to happen faster.
All right.
Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result,
I got two phantom pass interference calls, bro. He just ran right into my nigga. Nothing.
Quarterback on the keeper. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Finding open areas. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking for a deep man. Makes a catch, 1st down and maybe a lot more. The defense got caught that time and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. Here's a heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Wise coaches say a free safety can't play if he doesn't do what he's coached to do. He also can't play if he only does what he's coached to do. Instincts there.
It's real good instinct. And you're right, Reese. If you always do the same thing over and over, you're a robot. People are going to read that. But you can tell a little bit of freestyling, but seeing it, going and getting it, and getting the quarterback on the ground.
And the Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. These corners backing off a bit. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab past the marker. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on.
I'm on my fucking D-line.
He was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Oh, my God.
Keeps it on the draw. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quick strike through the air for the score. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And he takes this from inside the 5. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Here's the handoff. Powers through the defender.
I love the play call there, and I love the run for a variety of reasons. Obviously, you're trying to settle your quarterback down after throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice gain for this offense and make 2nd and short so much easier, so much more manageable. It just allows your quarterback, too, to take a breath and exhale.
Using his feet. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And you can tell if the QB wants to run, he's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but into these plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. To the air, it's Reed. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? The Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They just they haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low, and the offensive.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
About time these niggas do something.
Thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. That's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
Quarterback keeps it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Looking to the end zone.
Bro, where is he throwing the ball?
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one.
Where the fuck is he throwing the ball?
Goose egg, and this should be a game ball for the defensive coordinator. They have been lights out all game long, stopping the run, stopping the passing attack.
Damn, bro, we out here shook. I don't even know where that throw is going.
On this shutout late.
Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He's got it on the left. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Looking downfield on first down. Bringing the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Pressure coming. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
How about that? This team is way up in this game, and they're still taking shots in the fourth quarter. There is no let-up.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's incomplete, and they
GG, bro.
finished this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Coming into this one,
I'm talking about got my ass whipped on now. We just couldn't get.
overrated, and certainly they did nothing to
I hit the wrong button a couple times and then I don't know where the
I know
fuck.
talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement.
Bro, I'm throwing to this motherfucker right here.
Their opponent.
And those
I'm
are
throwing
fun
to
moments
him.
in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse?
I mean, not that it would have mattered
Everybody's
anyway.
doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's
I'm
really
throwing it to this
easy motivate
motherfucker
that
right
type
here,
of
bro.
squad.
This
They
motherfucker
play
threw it to
motivated.
the
They
right
play ticked off.
end zone, the
I'm
right
here
corner of
for
the
it.
end
I
zone.
love it. I love
What the fuck are you
excitement,
throwing?
The adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
Thanks so much for spending.
Damn, bro. That right there is called the ass whooping. BTA, bro. That shit was a BTA session right there. Nah, that wasn't no viewer, but I don't know who the fuck that was. Somebody online. Just pulled that belt out on me and told me to shut the fuck up. Xander said he was doing yard work. You ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing. I just got my ass whooped. Good built, good solid built. Right off the factory assembly line, bro. Right off the production built. Nah, I mean it happens, bro. But god damn, I knew it from that first play. I was hitting the wrong fucking buttons and then just tapped the shit and threw that motherfucking. I was like, man.
Welcome to College Station, Texas.
Runts, what up?
Home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Sometimes, bro. Like when I first started, yeah, cause I was in like recruit or whatever. But like every now and then, I get a game or two off stream.
Coming out with it, it's Owens. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Yeah. I mean, but yesterday I had a 6 hour, like 6-7 hour stream yesterday though. So I got a grip of games in. But every now and then I'll hop on and play. Like if I ain't got a lot of time, I'll just play while I ain't online. Give me a game or two in, some shit like that.
As if he's going to run it. Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this rivalry. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to 1894, Reese's first birthday. What an amazing rivalry.
There have been a lot of good players during that stretch, too. Think about Ricky Williams from the Horns, Johnny Manziel, Texas A&M. So many great coaches have patrolled the sidelines in this rivalry for years.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He might want another play. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Still from the pocket, fires over the middle.
What kind of throw was that?
DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass.
Ew, look at that ugly ass throw they just gave.
No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
I had a better throw. He was beat over the top, bro. What kind of fucking throw was that?
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a 1st down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
It's a great punt. Obviously, he gives himself time to let his guys get down the field, get in position. Remember, don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down in the football, setting your defense up for great field position.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking for space, it's Gibson. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
And the Longhorns will move the sticks with the 1st down.
You know, you don't see a lot of hitch throws against 3rd down, but if you're going to give the receiver access like that, the quarterback's going to take it. That was just way too easy.
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Gets it, and the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
And I don't know how to explain down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
And a lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies in the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speeds to the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. A designed run for the quarterback. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Wide receiver going in motion. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Back to throw, it's Reed. Unloads to the right. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. When they have something to cheer about here, this Kyle Field crowd is the most choreographed group in all of college football.
They've got so many chants and cheers that I had no clue about Reese until we visited, and you see it's choreographed, it's perfect together. And how about this choreographed start? Exactly how they drew it up early, getting this place going bananas.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line.
Oh my God, bro. Make a fucking tackle.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Finds his big tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Scanning the field, it's Manning. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone.
That's it.
Aggie. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Good dot, man. Good dot. I was just like, please don't overthrow that shit.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Finds a tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He tries to take the top off. Holds it in down the middle. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. What a disappointment. No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
Marcel be tripping with them throws sometimes, bro, but then every now and then he'll just throw a straight dot like that. Yeah, we had to bounce back, bro. We had to bounce back because that was terrible. Jeez.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Nice job by the kickoff team. stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Timeout called by the defense. First of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. Now they'll run it on the toss. There he goes! Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
And trying to find that physical. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff to the lone back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Skips away from pressure. And to get rid of it quickly.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, 4th down, own territory, going for it. And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. And the Tigers are marching down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Good shit, D.
For the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On the move.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
To the air, it's Reed. Caught over the middle. It's Bussy. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, third and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Throws toward the end zone.
Ooh, that's a dot. That's a dot.
In the end zone for the score.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. That gamble did not.
Duffel bag, what's up, bro?
Down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
The run game just has not been working for this offense.
You still running with Oregon this year?
I saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Shoots it to the left.
Bro, you gotta pick that, bro.
To hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Come on.
Tackled all
Come on.
Immediately, they're well short of the first down.
That's a fact. Everybody is playing. I mean, everybody playing with LSU for real, bro. LSU like Bama from last year. Motherfuckers got to play these motherfuckers like 6-7 times a season.
Here on 2nd and long. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout.
I was gonna get everybody want to be the same, bro. Every year, everybody just want to play with the same fucking team. I don't be understanding that shit. Over 100 teams on this bitch.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Durham. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Yeah, and you see running backs.
Contender, what's up, bro?
They play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Tigers are facing 3rd and inches. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Wants to throw again. Under fire. Can't make the connection to
I was
pressure
about
there.
to say,
The missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Makes the catch. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. He's got it. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
Here comes the option.
Oh, that should be a fumble. He was pitching that. I seen it. He was pitching that.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up?
Yes, sir. Good shit, man.
And making a play. You love to see DBs tackle like that.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it on the run. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. He wants it all. Touchdown, LSU! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
What a huge play, and that just goes to show you, man, when this guy is covered, he's open. Final play of the 1st half. I think everybody knows where the ball is going, and still they can't stop him from hauling it in the end zone, giving his team the lead on the last play of the 1st half. That was huge.
Just about set to put total others. We are deadlocked here in the 3rd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bussey.
Damn, y'all can get the fuck out the way.
He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to escape and get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. On the move. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Got it in the middle, it's Moss. There he goes. Turning it on. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication.
Yeah, contender, you right though, bro. It's hard to have a good win percentage because the way this game is, bro, you dropping picks and shit all the time. They don't show no love to the defense.
He wants to change
And the stupid ass fucking stadium post shit. I hate this shit.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
That's a dot.
Touchdown, Aggie.
That's a dot.
That when they jump on top here in the second half.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision.
Here, but that stadium post is too fucking much. I don't even like that shit when I'm at home, bro. I just want to play a straight up game. That shit is stupid. Why the fuck I can't do hot routes?
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's going up top.
One of y'all get there. Good shit.
It's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Takes it the other way.
I'm really shocked they let us catch it. You know, normally they don't let you catch those.
And they turn it into a defensive score. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Sometimes you just have to take the touchback. They get him down at the 4-yard line.
Yeah, especially like the easy picks like that. They never let you catch those, bro. You got 3 motherfuckers right there. They always make them tip it or drop it or some shit.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Power football with the run.
Oh my God, bro. How you didn't get there?
He's all the way out to the 17 before going out of bounds, and that's just what you want from a running game in this part of the field.
Spamming the fuck out of Y
Exactly
or trying.
why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right?
Sometimes they
That's
don't even
what
let you
gotta do.
animate.
You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
That's good shit right there.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier.
Motherfucker. Oh, you're supposed to kill him, bro.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
That motherfucker supposed to die. He said then it turn you into a Madden. You got to see how Madden is first. You can't say that.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all.
No, we there. Oh, we not there?
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Thank you.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Damn, I don't know why I tried to bring that out.
But a whole lot in getting the football.
I don't know why I tried to bring that stupid ass shit out.
Defense, you know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting to drive from their own blood. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6.
He said if I can catch picks, it's alright. Yeah, I feel you on that though, bro.
Here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the
That should be having me ready to throw my fucking controller, bro.
Try to ice this game.
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. He'll take it himself. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
They want to run this quarterback. Oh, he's getting it.
All right, Marcel, get out of there then. Get out of there then, Marcel.
And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator.
If LSU didn't have all that fucking speed, we was
Give
gone.
this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5.
Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
And the Aggies back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll try the run. That is a big win for this defense.
GG, bro.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball. Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove.
Yeah, we need a good patch on the game. I don't know what they're supposed to be patching, but hopefully they patch all the bullshit, bro. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it's harder to have a record on this one because I feel like it's coded into the game to have every game close, bro. Like I just had a game, like I was just fucking up a lot, but I had a game earlier, like 2-3 games ago. I got whooped 28-0. But it's like you got to be doing stupid shit. Like I was hitting the wrong buttons and just having bad passes and shit. But every game is typically gonna be like a 3-point game, 7-point game, 10 at the most. Hey, I mean it's solid, bro. But the games I done lost, a lot of them been some bullshit. Like you say, like just not catching picks to end the game and shit like that.
Home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the number 21 team in the
That's why I'm like a lot of it's luck.
A&M Aggie, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Motherfuckers gotta come to LSU 2 games in a row.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Owens. Really disciplined job by the...
I mean, yeah, bro. The way that this game is set up, bro, it's just so unpredictable. Let motherfuckers get away with everything. They don't punish no bad reads. And then it's impossible to get to the fucking playoffs. Like motherfuckers go 11-1, 12-0, still not getting the playoffs. Like I got like 130 games played or something like that, bro. I can't get in the fucking. I got 2 championships because I can't even get in the playoffs.
Unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
They say lost 10 times. I wish, bro. That'd be crazy.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Back to pass, it's Reed. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bussey. Stopped after a good pickup.
I would use the Gators, bro, but they defense they didn't show their defense no love. Like if I only gave a fuck about offense, I'd run with them. No, their offense legit.
just a tad short of the first down.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Yeah, Lagway, that guy this year, bro.
This crowd
Him and Sellers, the motherfucker from South Carolina.
the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just...
Platinum extender, too. You are not bringing that motherfucker down first attempt.
First and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He wants to go deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have,
Yeah, it's not even about
no doubt.
the natties. I think the most someone got is like 5 or 6.
Test these DBs, and they know they've
But
got
you know, you was talking about use
to
Florida. You know,
get the
Florida
ball
moved
there.
up to a
That's
tier 2
great
this year,
start
bro.
for this offense.
A&M comes back out with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. He's got the tight end. He's got it out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback keeper. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Quarterback may change this route. Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And
Oh, I tried to get back outside on that.
Stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll call for the fair catch here. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll leave it with him. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Green. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. This junior
It's a hell of a play with my linebacker.
making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, but the badges be upgrading during the game, bro. That shit can get kind of crazy sometimes. But I guess that's realistic, you know what I'm saying? If you're playing good, then you do better. Skip, what's going on?
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. He's open on the right. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this.
Yeah, we for sure got to run that back, bro. That shit glitched out in the overtime, too. I'm like, oh, come on, bro. How you going to do that in the overtime?
Quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game.
Me and Skip be having them good games going.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. So now it's 2nd and long. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Under fire. He took a
If he could have got that pick, that'd be nice. I never get the D lineman pop in the air peak, bro. I hardly ever get that shit.
Everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure.
But yeah, Skip, I was just looking at your record, bro. I was like, that shit hard to believe, bro, because you nice. Like, you nice, bro. It's hard to believe, yo. I figured you'd be killing it online.
Questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads.
No, sir. We here.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. A run for the quarterback.
Bro, where is my fucking running back going? We ran past 2 people.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or
Oh yeah, you know, bro. That's how it be, bro.
every time, you know where they're gonna be. You focus
Motherfucking
on the defense, locked and loaded, understand what
I
they're
play
doing.
LSU so much. This is my second game. This is my second time in a row I had to come to LSU.
Finish those tackles with a
Out of a 12-game season, I probably play these motherfuckers like.
for a whole length of a game.
That's a terrible throw. I'll probably play these motherfuckers like 6-7 times out of a 12-game season.
Get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys.
Tsunami was good.
Makes you really dynamic in the back end.
Nah, it was actually 63 yards, bro. That shit was crazy.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge.
63-yard field goal for the win.
Coming up. Dropping back, it's Reed. Here's the pressure. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Made a defender miss. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down.
That's how the fuck you get out of there, Marcel. I feel like LSU. The Lord continue to keep going up against tier 1s. Yeah, that's how it is. I mean, yeah, that's how it, but I'm sure you might as well just run with fucking Bama every game, bro. If that's your best team, because that's what everybody else do. Everybody else just be running with LSU and shit. Georgia, Texas.
Now on the move. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Aggies!
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal.
Quick little dot.
Paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked.
As you know, it's hard to score down there in that red zone, bro. If you're not just gonna try to run it in, it's hard to make a quick read like that.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Rushes on him. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Damn, he cut so fast right there. That man says San Diego State. What?
Just enough time for one final play.
Hey, you know, in 25, you can take a lower tier team like that and win some games, but in this one, nah, that shit is not happening, bro.
Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
And he said they helmets. They do got some nice ass helmets though. I like the red with the spots on there. That shit hard. But on this one, like, yeah, especially with all the bullshit that's going on, bro, you'd have to come on. You playing with a lower tier team like that, you gotta make all your plays, bro. And the fact they don't let you catch no picks, that shit'll kill you.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to start the
That's how you get back there, man. That's how you read that shit.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Kayvon Thibodeau, what's going on, bro?
Defense that time bowing up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run, and they force that ball to go to the outside, use their speed to bring the ball carrier down.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier.
Make tackles. I didn't want to push him forward 5 yards though, but okay.
The Tigers racing to the line in a hurry up. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson.
He said he won a natty with Florida State yesterday, bro. How did you get into the fucking playoffs?
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question.
I can't even figure out how to get to the damn playoffs, bro.
Man zone, that's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the
I'm going undefeated, 11-1, can't get in.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. Pulls it in, it's Brown. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Tight end finds a soft spot.
I mean, that's crazy. He threw it right at 2 people, bro.
Inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. the shotgun.
No, we here, bro. We here. We here on the run. We are here.
And he'll have to take the loss. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Third down play from the gun.
He still caught that though, bro. Come on. That's what I'm talking about, bro. They let motherfuckers throw it right into hard flats and still catch the ball. There's no way you should be able to throw a hard flat. I mean a flat route into a hard flat, still catch it.
And we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation.
No, we're here. We here.
On fourth down, trailing by double figures. Drop the football and they'll turn it over on downs.
Kayvon said he had to switch up to the from the Giants to the Eagles. You can't do that. They in the division, bro. They gonna come get you.
The run to the left.
You got to switch to like a AFC team.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to
go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go with a direct snap. Stuff on back-to-back plays.
I mean, they say you got to play with a lower tier team, but I mean, how low, bro? I don't ever play with tier 1 teams. Like I play with Texas A&M and they tier 2.
They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
I mean, you have to play with tier 3 and below. I mean, that would have been great for last year because I ran with Florida and it was tier 3. But now I'm tier 2. I can't even get to the fucking playoffs for losing one game. For going undefeated, I can't even get to the playoffs with a tier 2. Like that is wild, bro.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. This is a designed run. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
So he lost one natty to UCLA. Bro, Penn State, so you played Penn State. You played all that cheese-ass shit they got up there in their playbook. That's some of the cheesiest bullshit I've ever seen, bro. They gave them all the bullshit and they stuff.
They booted away on 4th down.
Right on the sideline, good punt.
Nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds.
Hey Skip, I'm trying to tell him, bro. You can't go from being an Auburn fan to a Bama fan or vice versa. That's crazy. The Giants fans gonna sneak up on you. You start repping the Eagles now, and your name Kayvon Thibodeau. You can't do that.
Come from the 46. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Makes the catch. It's Durham. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Florida State is tier 3 this year, bro. I mean, I guess that makes sense. They're not really. They didn't do too good last year.
Line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Here comes the heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. And we need more.
But if it was like, if that was the formula, I wish they would like put it up on what you need for each tier to make the playoffs. Cause, I mean, how are other motherfuckers making it?
But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him.
Like Black Rain, he only played with LSU. They tier 1. I think he got 5, so he at least been 5 times. I only got 2.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down.
I know, like once I made it, it didn't win the championship though.
And pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. He wants to throw it again. A shot toward the end zone.
We're not even gonna try to knock it out.
How about this? It's not over yet.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
Lining up for the PAT.
I'm like, he ain't even animated to do nothing, bro.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick.
Bro, I'm fucking
Executed perfectly.
3 yards away from the ball. I didn't even want to go to
Great
that.
job by the receiving team. When you see the football kick, man, you got to be smart how fast it's coming. If I'm ready to catch it, if it needs to go to the next wave. Nice
But yeah,
job
that Penn State
seeing it
playbook is some
and
bullshit, bro.
executing.
They got that Wildcat, and the other day I seen somebody running like this shit called like gate.
Texas A&M
It's like a
has
field
back
goal,
in the offense, ready to go to
2-point
work.
conversion
These
formation,
are
bro.
the
Like,
games, these are the moments.
they got all the
This is
bullshit
the
up there.
opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. And this one will be stopped for no gain. You gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Calls his own number. And he won't quite get there.
I sure told this motherfucker to slide like
Just
that.
a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. This quarterback part of their running game.
Man, as a defense, your eyeballs get so big when that QB takes off and runs. And what great effort by the quarterback to lay out, but the defense does a great job getting to him, getting him on the ground, stopping him short.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the ranking.
Them boys say he a Jags fan. I respect that, bro. I respect that. See, look what I'm saying, bro. I think I went 11-1 again, bro, and didn't make the playoffs. I'm back on game 1. Like, that's wild. Let me see. What's the most championships someone got? Motherfucker got 8 championships. How? Yeah, Lil Zonk used Auburn. John, what's going on, bro? Gators back in the crib. Gideon, what's going on, bro? They not fucking with me, Ravens. They not gonna let me in the damn playoffs, bro.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle
They said we not fucking with him.
and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers.
But yeah, anyone that's cheating and shit on the video game, bro, you just trash.
Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
I heard Lil Zonk be doing that shit, but there was another YouTuber that called him out about that shit. They was like, that motherfucker be cherry picking opponents. Which I mean, I don't understand why the fuck EA puts that in the game, bro. Like as soon as you match up with somebody, you start seeing the intros and shit. Or as soon as you just match up, like, this is your opponent. The match should start.
And a really nice job by the
Like right from the play selection screen. Like if you quit, that's an L, bro. Cause I don't know. Even after they let that shit happen all last year, they're still the same this year. Like they're not gonna fix that. And you know what I really wish they would have, bro, is a like, you know how on Cut they got like a weekend gauntlet? I wish they would have one of those for regs.
team to get down there and make sure they limit that return.
Gator said too many people using Texas? Who? I mean, I know Texas, but A&M?
Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Uncorks it. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Wants to fire on second down. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field.
I need you to hit that.
But his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it all right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
All right, Skip, you right, though, bro. I mean, they don't give a fuck about regs, bro.
He's getting set.
They don't fix nothing that needs to be fixed in regs, bro.
Just keep slinging it. Buys a little extra time. Got rid of it just in time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about...
It's a seam wide open.
We out of there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Touchdown, Aggies.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then stroll into the end zone for the score. When this place gets loud, it starts to sway. They've renovated, reinforced, and still the rafters are shaking.
Bro, I played that cut a little bit last year, bro. And what's crazy is I only had like the free cards and shit, and I was in there building shit a little bit.
They support and they love their team.
But yeah, when I run up against somebody who just knew all the bullshit, bro, yeah, I could. But that shit had me spazzing out, bro. LSU, Texas, and A&M. I knew LSU, Texas. But I mean, I figured it would be like South Carolina, Bama, Georgia, Ohio State over A&M, bro. Oregon is another team. A lot of motherfuckers be using them.
For space, it's Durham. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want
Yeah, so you can't criticize me no more, bro.
But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Play action. That's caught. It's Anderson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Already down the score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Thank you. I'm like, bro, it's a fucking hard flat right there.
Didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line.
Damn, that's good defense. Fuck. Can't be mad at that.
Defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now.
You know, Gators, that's crazy to me, bro. I did not think A&M was going to be like that this year. To where everybody was using them.
It's Reed. Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Snagged in the middle. It's Craver. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
He caught it.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Hey, you know, I used because you're right. I used A&M a little bit last year, bro. So I was just kind of familiar with the team. And then when I looked at the rosters and saw they didn't show no love to Florida defense at all, bro. I was like, fuck it, I just run with A&M.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down.
Yeah, they didn't do. I mean, they offense is crazy though. I'll give them that though. They offense is fucking wild, bro. But defensively, they just got sapped on the defensive line and Caleb Banks, and then really not much else.
Quarterback will keep it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and Florida, they moved them up to tier 2. And I'm telling you now, that's only because of the offense, bro. They only tier 2 because of the offense.
Nowhere on second down. They'll try it again on 3rd and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
Gators did call it. Yeah, Gators called it last year.
They got nothing and probably didn't like it on the last play. They'll have another
I didn't think so, bro. But really, they showed so much love to Lagway.
Just going to keep it after the snap.
Lagway is that guy in 26, bro.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely.
Hey, please do not get Gators started, bro. I spent all the 25 trying to tell him, bro. Like you gotta pump your brakes on that one. They're gonna be a solid team though, bro. We gotta stop with the unrealistic expectations, because you're setting yourself up to just be disappointed, man.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Come on, bro. You missed the swat.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. LSU quick to the line.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's a big jump for Lagway this year, and then next year we can maybe start looking at some playoff talk.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Pulls it in, it's Durham. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Defense in press coverage. Off the play fake.
Oh, what the hell was that route?
It's Anderson. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
They should get Miami this year. A&M gonna be a dogfight. LSU gonna be a dogfight.
Play action on 1st down. Still on his feet. Steps away. And
Who missed that sack?
downfield, you just get rid of it.
9?
To play another down.
Like the job
T. Glenn, what's going on, bro?
They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical.
Bro, thank you for hitting the ball this time, man.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
On 3rd down, going up top. Finds his man. It's Durham. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. They don't seem comfortable with the 50-yard field goal attempt, so they'll leave the offense out to try to get the 1st down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh,
Yes, sir.
It just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Quarterback making adjustments.
You know who I'm really wondering about on LSU team on here, bro, is that fucking running back. I'm like, is his little ass really like that?
Looking for a man. It's Reed.
Okay, he is straight Superman on here.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole, and you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need.
Is he really fast? Okay, well, shit.
They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves.
I'm like, damn, they got him fast in the motherfucker, quick as hell, breaking tackles.
After that last play, it's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Bringing the heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
You gotta love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now. And
my O-line not fucking holding up right now.
They've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one.
You call my boy a Tulane fan.
They're gonna be pinning their ears back.
Time dwindling
Hey,
away.
niggas playing, but Tulane pull off an upset or two every year down there.
Snap it to
Go ask Notre Dame.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds.
I mean, what's gonna be choking? What's gonna be choking with Texas? You think they're not gonna make the playoffs or something? Because I know they got a tough game off the bat. They opened up the season with Ohio State, I think.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Damn, are you flaming my man Zion? He said he ate all the jambalaya down there. Yeah, he was down there looking like a straight old lineman, though.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Which is crazy. Like, for a professional athlete, it's like, bro, how can you not be in shape? You getting paid millions of dollars to be in shape, bro.
Defense playing a bail technique. That's caught. It's Durham. Wide open spaces. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. LSU right back to the line.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
That's caught. It's Anderson. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. The Tigers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Pressure coming. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete.
Oh, my God. If he stopped running, bro. Why he stopped running?
Down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they're after him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
It's a smart decision by
Yes,
the
I
quarterback,
mean,
but
I don't know, bro. I mean, they hyping Archie Manning up a lot, bro, for him to have only played
but the defense is doing such
2 or 3 games last year.
Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They just keep firing. A little screen to the running back. Oh, a lot of space.
See, like shit like that, bro. You just breaking through 2 people with that little motherfucker.
And he makes it past the marker. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
He said Illinois is this year's Indiana. I don't know about that.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Sets up the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Illinois wide receiver slow as fuck. I couldn't even tell you, bro. But I damn sure I know they're not about to. I mean, Indiana this was like the perfect storm last year.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
He's short, yeah.
It's Anderson.
We there, bro. We there. Let me go look at Illinois roster, bro. Cause we've been talking a lot about Illinois, man. Let's see what they got. They got a decent quarterback. Some nice running backs. Oh yeah, bro. You can't. Nah, bro. What's all this 86 speed and shit? Fastest is 92. He at least got shifty, but they only got one 90 speed receiver, bro. He's 92. The rest is 86, 88. Nah. Damn. 250, bro? I'm putting this motherfucker at I formation. We running the ball. I mean, you gotta play like you gotta run the ball anyway, cause you're not getting deep on nobody with these motherfuckers. Tight end, solid. Good old line though. Good corner. They got 3 good corners. Hey, bro, you talking about you gotta play like the Patriots. Hey, for real, bro. I'm talking about we running all hitch routes, option routes, 5-6 yards at a time, bro. 5-6 yards at a time. They got a good secondary, though. I'll give them that. Solid secondary. That man said YCs. Damn, they got to run it back. There's 250 back there, bruh. What? He got that platinum head first, though. You know he breaking all type of tackles. As soon as he get the ball, first motherfucker, get off me. Skip stupid, bro. Illinois is last year's Illinois. Facts, bro.
Welcome everyone to the whole.
You don't know it. Indiana had them players last year, bro.
And Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Bro, this is my fucking 4th time in a row playing LSU, bro. Oh, he quit. I was like, bro, this is my fucking 4th time playing these motherfuckers in a row. God damn. Yeah, bro, motherfuckers be getting scared when they see them. I mean, the thing about the records popping up and the rankings, I mean, at least for me, I like it because I like to know like who the fuck I'm playing. Like, oh, okay, this guy might be comp and all that shit. But like a lot of motherfuckers, I feel like there's a lot more quitting than 25 because people see that shit and just get the fuck out of there. I'm like, damn, bro, where's the heart, bro? Motherfuckers ain't got no heart on the sticks. Like, you scared to play a video game?
Welcome everyone to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
It's like the people that's ranked in like the hundreds, they got more heart than the people in the top fucking 20, bro. Everybody in the top 20 be ready to quit out. Dashboard as soon as you match up, bro. Motherfuckers that's grinding, trying to get up there, they be ready to play, bro. Like, I respect that.
Bring it out. It's Owens. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably. Second guessing that return.
Hey, fact, motherfuckers do be acting like, damn, this how I make a living, bro. Like, I get a loss on my record, I ain't gonna motherfucking get paid this month. It's like, bro, chill out, bro.
This place is roaring, and it's gonna be so hard to operate under these conditions. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Caught over the middle, it's Bussey. It's a running room. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
backfield, it's Concepcion. Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he stops.
How nice is it in this offense?
Whoa, Gators, what you talking about, bruh?
You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are
your favorite streamer is gonna use the cheese team. Who he talking about? Hey, get in. Yeah, that would be funny. Hey, two dashboarders meet up at the same time. It's like, what happens then, bro? Motherfuckers just having a race, bro. I can quit faster than this motherfucker.
To the air on second down. Finds his man. It's Moss. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M
That was hella good defense.
down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the
He
guy
got
who
out there.
can
He
go
got out there.
deep.
I don't know if he switched it or he was just on that guy.
Find him in the passing game.
Using his feet. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Oh, yeah. But who you talking about was the favorite streamer, though? Skip said he gonna make her worse, but like, yeah, you need to do something right here, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've never, like, Pop was in here the other day, was in one of the chats, bro. He was like, I've never heard you cuss this much, bro. I'm like, yeah, this should be pissing me off, bro.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Moves away as he feels pressure.
And then I hate that you can't see your fucking icons.
To fight another play, it'll be third down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Just catch the ball. Thank you.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies! Once he got some room, it was over.
Oh, yeah, Gators, you know how I do, bro. When everyone else zigs, I zag. You know what I mean? Try to be somewhat different.
Playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one.
I seen it, Skip. But, you know, them be the ones I be worried about. When motherfucker wide open, I'm like, don't overthrow it.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. As they come over the football, 1 minute to go here in the first. The corners are walked up tight. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Fields. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do they do right away? Right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Quick tempo here for the offense. Give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Hey, yeah, hey, Kurt Brady, bro, I be doing this. I be trying to do the same thing, bro, but it's like sometimes when it's like 2 or 3 question marks out there, I be forgetting, like, damn, what was he? Like, that shit probably the dumbest part of the stadium post. Like, everything else kind of makes sense. You know, like, you can't audible and shit. Okay, but I can't even see what my fucking icons is. Like, what kind of shit is that?
Let's see what they have on third down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Breaks a tackle.
Oh, my God. Then this motherfucker just breaking tackles.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Man, I am a can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
He was that same way on 25 too, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Bussy. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front.
Yeah, I forgot Gators is that sick motherfucker who likes stadium posts. Like, that shit's stupid.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bussy. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Making side adjustments here. They'll try the toss to the left. Picks up the first down, still moving. Turning it on. There he goes.
Oh, come on.
Thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
Yeah, it was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean,
I thought so, bro.
He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't
I
have to
thought
run
we
through
was gonna
tackles.
get in there.
I mean, just great blocking up front and horrible, horrible defense.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Off the RPO, complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Hey, my boy Tone, what's up, bro?
Seeing it, reacting, and
What you
throwing.
got
When you
going?
run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback keeps it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first.
He said he like it when he the home team, bro. I mean, you know, like for me, I don't even like it when I'm home, bro. I'd rather play a straight up game.
Wants to throw.
May the best man win. We don't need none of that bullshit.
Fires into the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
This motherfucker, where is he
And
throwing
you
the
just gotta
ball?
wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy.
Oh, I
on that
guess he
throw.
got
He
hit.
had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the
Oh
kicker's
my
head.
God, bro.
No good. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have.
And that's the other thing about stadium posts. Like, just because I'm on the road, I can't fucking kick.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run it from the gun. Fights off the defender. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Fires to the wideout.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Going the other way, and he's got room. Down at the 16-yard line, and they're threatening to score in the waning moments of the half. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Well, the quarterback wants that throwback, guys. He's
All
thinking
right,
to
let's
himself,
try
"I'm
this
gonna drive
again."
down the field here in a 2-minute situation. We're going to get the lead. We're going to have the momentum going into the first half, but he got too aggressive, and he should have thrown that one away or eaten it, because now the other team has a chance to score points here at the end of the half.
Going right to work up top. Finds his back in the middle.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. To the air, it's Reed. Wide out trying to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock.
Damn, bro, give me a fucking second.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Going for
Oh my God, bro.
misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
How do we miss that?
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller.
Where is he even throwing it?
Ball into the end zone, it's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
On 4th down, they'll try to get
Bro, can we
something
please
out
make
of
a
this
fucking
drive
field goal?
before the end of the half. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. And that is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots.
Bro, I've missed 2 field goals from inside the fucking 5-yard line. Hit them both perfect, pushing them all the way to the other fucking side.
Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. The Aggies will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
Yeah, bro, Reed screwed me over. As soon as we didn't make that fucking throw, I said, I knew it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Carr.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
A 9-yard gain on 1st down.
Okay.
2nd and short. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw.
Whoa, bro.
And he gets it to
What the fuck is going on?
44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
They'll move the tight end. The give on the counter. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
You might be right, but I might just have to start taking delayed games and kick it farther, because that don't make no fucking sense.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
And then we dropped the pick. Like, damn, bro. Like, how much more help they gonna get this motherfucker?
They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short.
I can't kick inside the 5. We dropping picks right in our hands. He's throwing it at us. We missing tackles.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Like, look at that, bro. How you're throwing it right at me? Like, how is that even a completion?
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Looking for a crease. It's Moss.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play is going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Under fire. They get to him as he throws. Grabbed in the middle. It's Concepcion. Touchdown, Aggie. And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
I mean, we just have to score, bro. We can't kick. Like, it's not even an option no more.
And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run.
We should have 20 points.
And get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Dropping back, it's Carr. Fires left.
Yes. Oh my God, bruh.
Close to his second
Fuck.
interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been
Like, this is what I'm talking about, bro. It's coded into the game to keep the game close. Like, it's just, I mean, I had 2 picks in my fucking hand. No, can't get no easier. Throwing it right at me. Just can't catch the ball.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. He was off.
Damn, bro.
Maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Chuck it away just as he was hit.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The toss to the outside. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Looking to pass. It's Carr. He's got him still.
That's what I mean, bro. Drop a pick, you already know it's fucking coming.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bussey. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Prince, what's going on, bro?
They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help.
I'm just trying to deal with the EA shit.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Moss.
Why did you have to do all that?
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Hey, getting a little kid time in, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what's up, man.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Back to throw, it's Reed. Got it in the middle, it's Craver. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Now on first down from the 30. Direct snap. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big components to get some push, to get some running lanes.
I'm really just mad, bro. I missed them 2 field goals inside the fucking 5-yard line, bro.
Didn't get much on first down.
Shouldn't even be in this position right now.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Bussey. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And I'm loving the command of this quarterback right here. You can tell he's not worried. He knows his answers. 3 for 3 on the drive, moving the ball down the field, trying to put this offense in a position to get right back in this football game.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Converts on fourth down. Still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
A&M comes back out with another first down. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Back to throw, it's Reed. Pocket breaking down. Catch in the middle, it's Bussey.
That's a hell of a fucking throw.
The 30, they'll mark it at the 28, it's first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Now, am I better just kicking the field goal way out here, bro, instead of trying to get close?
A designed run for the quarterback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be for the win.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess it's easier to just kick it from farther. That's crazy. GG's, bro.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, what the fuck? What sense does that make, bro? Like, what sense does that fucking make?
With respect to the college football playoff, this win just means more.
Like, shouldn't it be opposite? Like, motherfucker, you on the road, it should be harder to kick. You know what I'm saying? From farther. Like, why the hell if I'm on the 2-yard line, I can't make that?
Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That's going to do it from here for David Pollock and
I had
Jesse
some
Palmer.
clutch throws, bro. I
You've been
can't
watching
lie.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Third down to set up a short 4th down. I needed this. Good throw, get down. He covered my zig to the right. Of course, we get instant shed to the left. Of course. I'm on the run. My drag got bumped from the left, finally got open. That shit was clutch, man. Facts, Kurt. Brady, you know we like Brady over here, man. All right, bro, I'm going to catch y'all boys. I'm about to get off. The fam just got back, man. Y'all be smooth, bro.